And we were not thought about.
Another big story we're following for you tonight, San Francisco residents voicing their concerns ahead of the APEC summit that's now just a few weeks away. The week-long event is set to bring thousands of people into the city, and Mayor London Breed is announcing several street closures. Cornfor's Sarah Stinson attended a meeting tonight where some who live and work in the affected area by the closures met with city officials. Sarah, what are they telling you tonight?
Well, many people attending tonight's meeting, as you said, they live in that Yerba Buena community, and that's where 4 blocks will be shut down due to that high security for the APEC summit. And a lot became frustrated after learning just how much this would disrupt their day-to-day lives during the week of November 11th. 4 blocks of downtown San Francisco near Moscone Center will be locked down from November 14th through the 17th for the APEC summit. Officials released a map and information about the closures last week, but many who live and work in the area were left with a lot of unanswered questions. The general manager of Marriott Marquis, John Anderson, says they're excited to be sold out of rooms, but now they need to figure out the logistics for guests and employees.
Concerns for us, obviously, how do we get 700 associates to and from work?
Anderson was among dozens in the Yerba Buena community looking for clarity at a meeting on Wednesday night. The city's assessor, SFMTA, police, and Secret Service answered questions from people about road closures and public transportation. People became most upset when they learned no cars will be allowed in or out during a 72-hour period.
I feel like this whole thing was just planned without even asking. I don't remember ever receiving a poll.
Some residents asked what they're supposed to do about driving to work or to a doctor's appointment. City officials recommended people walk out of the security zones and take public transportation or a ride share.
Who's not represented here is all of our seniors and folks with disabilities, and they cannot walk, okay? We have food delivery for everything, groceries.
So we've been talking exactly about that, on how we're going to deal with those exact mobility issues, exact food service delivery issues for those very particular circumstances. And that's what we're having conversations about right now.
San Francisco supervisors acknowledge the disruption APEC will cause. They passed a resolution this week urging the city to repay residents and business owners financially impacted.
If there are businesses or residents who are put out and need to be compensated, I would like for us to have a fair process where we're considering claims.
People are advised to call 311 for updated information about this event. And I'm sure people are going to have more and more questions as the days get closer and closer to APEC. The assessor says they're still going door to door to businesses and to residences. They're trying to talk with people and say, okay, what do you need from us? What can we do? But I mean, it's a big impact.
Yeah, that it is. Intense amount of security.
Like nothing we have truly ever seen in San Francisco. So
let's hope they straighten it out, because as we all know, it's a cliche, but the devil is in the details.
It is, and we're like 16, 17 days away.
Yeah. Wow. All right, Sarah, stay on top of that.